I originally practiced this myofascial release technique when I did the Daniel Kahneman manipulation training in Oxfordshire, I believe, several years ago. And I found it quite an interesting technique. So it is one that I use for specific rehabilitation cases. So something that's maybe sustained a wound or an injury to a limb and they're perhaps on box rest. So they haven't got a particular pathology going on in the back or the spine, kissing spine, or anything like that. This is more a technique that I use instead of any massage or deep tissue massage when a horse is recovering from a particular injury somewhere else in the body, but of course not along the back. So if I don't want to cause too much stimulation, too much circulation, if I don't want to be anywhere near a wound or an injury site, you can come over and use this myofascial release over the dorsal spinous processes. So you can see I'm just really gently hooking the tips of my fingers, the pads of my fingers into the surrounding muscle and fascia around the spine. And I'm rolling it over the bone. So you can see me now pulling it towards me. I'm gently hooking it over the spinous processes and holding. So I hold the stretch for a few moments and it gives that fascia time to release and to reset. And that really helps to alleviate any tightness or any adhesions that have formed. So it reduces discomfort. You really need to do it in a controlled manner, but it'll also increase mobility. So you can increase mobility in the horse's back. You may have a horse that's on box rest due to an injury, but as a massage therapist, as a body worker, we want to do all that we can to keep any muscle tone going and we want that overall range of motion. We don't want that to suffer too much whilst they're on box rest. So we're doing everything we can to make sure that the horse can, move as comfortably as possible when they are allowed to come off box rest or when they are allowed to return to work. So this technique is particularly useful when addressing any tightness or any stiffness. I do avoid this if we have any acute, subacute kind of things with the back, kissing spine, any queries like that. But this controlled and deliberate manner is a fabulous release, you know, and we can use it at any point, maintenance or rehabilitation.